Hello everyone, welcome to the first episode of Bengals Mania. Uh, Sorry didn't actually get on here on Monday night at 8, had a little bit of stuff going on and everything like that. But anyway, let me address something real fast here. Is a guy that I used to work with called Jason Inc. with Wrestling Junkies. He's a Carolina Panther fan, and of course you know the Bengals and Carolina Panthers are going to go against each other this Thursday night. So he wanted to sit down and do an interview with me. Well, I accept your challenge. But let me ask you a question, Jason Nick. Before the Panthers came around in 1995, I know you watched football before they was born, before they created, before they started playing. So who did you pull for before them? And do you think you turned your back on them? I've been a Bengals fan since the 80s, and I've not turned my back on them yet. And I do like the Panthers. Panthers my second favorite team. But hey, they still gonna get their tail kicked this Thursday night by the Bengals. We might have lost both preseason game already, but preseason games don't really matter. We probably lose all games all year long. But one game I think we'll win is against y'all Carolina Panthers tomorrow night. We're gonna find out. That's for sure. Now, you brought up that Cinco traded their team and turned their back on us and went to the Patriots. Well, I don't blame him for leaving us. He's getting a little older and he wants to win a championship, and I don't blame him for that. I don't hold no grudges to him, and more respect, more power to him. Bengals is a young team. We got a lot of things to work on. As I've seen the last two preseason games, is we don't have a whole lot going on. We got a couple players that's doing a fine job, and I'll mention them players in a minute. Now, according to our quarterback, the leader quarterback who he wanted to be traded or he's going to retire. Well, let him take retirement or trade him, Bengals. I don't see he ain't done nothing good for us since he's been there. I don't think. I think you should, But here's the thing: what you don't know, we might not have a bunch of top players right now, but what you don't know about our players could be the downfall to all these other players and all these other teams. We could dominate them because they don't know what they're dealing with. You don't have to have a bunch of top names just to have a good team. You just got to have a team that's willing to work with each other and get stuff done right. And I'm hoping my Bengals eventually get that figured out. Might not be this year, but maybe the next couple years. But if they do get good and they do go to the playoffs, I hope to God they don't let that quarterback come back. And if they do, let them be on the bottom of the pole. Dalton might not be the best quarterback in the world. I seen him play last night. Dalton did turn over a few balls last night, but that happens. It's preseason and all that. So I'm hoping maybe he'll eventually get his confidence up and get good. But other than that, so that's that. We might not be the Carolina Panthers. We might not have a number one draft pick quarterback right now. But I think we're still in the long run we'll be all right. But anyway, I'll be glad to sit down with you Thursday night and watch the game with you. And we can film a live episode of this right here or whatnot. And you can ask me all the questions. You want me to come on your YouTube show? That's fine. I ain't got a problem with that. I just hope you be able to answer that one question that I asked you. But anyway. Alright. Well, anywho. Let's talk about the game this past Sunday night against the Jets. We got our tail handed to us the last two weekends. Now I didn't get to watch the game when it unfolded. I didn't get the chance to watch it until Tuesday night. But what I've seen of it is we did have some decent players out there who was trying their best to do things and make things happen. No, we didn't score about one touchdown, which I'm a Bengal fan, win, lose, draw. Like I said, I think Dalton did okay. He did turn over the ball a couple times. I mean, he ain't the best quarterback, and I'm hoping he'll eventually get his groove and find out what he needs to do. We got another player that I thought done a great job last night. Brian Leonard, I think, done a pretty good job last night, number 40. I think he did a great job. Pretty quick, and I just hope maybe he can pick it up, maybe help the team out, do what he needs to do. As a matter of fact, he's our player of the week here this week here on Bengals Mania, number 40. And like I said, each week we're going to try to pick out a player of the week, and who knows, he may get it more times than one this year. But I'm hoping he'll do some. I'm hoping he'll do some good and be good. So, and maybe pull the team together. He's got the speed, he's got the strength, and of course there was a couple other players last night that did a pretty good job. But I ain't got time to sit here and name all the players that did a great job. There's a lot of players that didn't do a good job. We got our tail handed to us the last 2 nights, and we might get our butt kicked tomorrow by the Carolina Panthers. But I still think we're going to beat them, and I'm going to pull for them either way. So, there you go. Tomorrow is a home game, and I'm hoping we get our first look at Cincinnati Bengals cheerleaders, because I'm hoping to do a cheerleader of the week starting hopefully tomorrow. This will be this is our first taping. Tomorrow will be our second, and be our third preseason game. And I just hopefully we will turn out and do good, and hopefully we can pull off a victory tomorrow. And for September 11th is when the real season starts, and that's when hopefully we'll be able to pull off nothing but wins all season. But I'm not hoping for a whole lot. If we can just pull off a couple wins this year, I'll be happy. I know our team's young and not as experienced and as good as maybe the Carolina Panthers or the Steelers or the Patriots or whoever. But I think we're going to do all right. So thank you for tuning in to the Bengals Mania this week, and please tune in this Friday for a special edition, or maybe Thursday night. Who knows, since they play tomorrow night. But anyway, thank you for tuning in to my 2 cents with Lee. This is the Bengals Mania show. Tonight on my 2 cents with Lee, movie review. May not happen tonight. I think it might be next Monday, since the Bengals thing's going to be moved up to Friday. So Monday night, look for a new movie of the week. And again, it may be tonight too. Who knows, if we get a chance. But anyway, if not, it'll be Monday night at 8 o'clock. You'll be taking Bengals Mania's place. Well, until Friday, see ya.